Pignat part. Do you have the rocket nozzle?
No. I've used it, but I don't have it yet.
Yeah, I think that's probably the next thing. Probably the next time you go into a level, Shadow Mario will probably have it for you.
I've heard that you could do that in water. It's very helpful.
Yeah, it's probably one of... Actually, might be my favorite nozzle in the game. Like
I
Rocket,
use it the most.
Rocket's fun, but I just like being able to zoop
I
around.
just want to fire some rockets, but at the same time, I just want to be a rocket.
I just want to fire some rockets. I don't remember this one. The Runaway Ferris Wheel. This one's
Matthew
pretty
Broderick.
easy. What?
Ferris.
Hey, Ferris! You know, I never liked Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's one of my, well, not one of my favorite movies, but I do like it a lot.
Really?
I haven't seen it in a very long time. That's why I would say it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite of that like era. That's The Breakfast Club for sure.
Really?
I love that movie.
I've never seen that.
Oh, stay golden, pony boy. Great line.
That's not from that. It's from what, The Outsiders?
No, it's from Mario Party 5.
I recognize that line anywhere. It's Mario Power Tennis. Hey, stay golden, the pony boy.
Oh my god. I love it.
Mario, you gotta stay golden, pony boy.
It's a pocket knife, Luigi. You didn't make it.
I always thought it was weird that,
I always thought it was weird that my Mario from that show sounds like a 80-year-old smoking grandmother.
well, that's pretty much what Captain Lou Albano sounded like.
Anytime now. Did they just get stuck up there?
You need to go around back, I think.
Yeah, I do. Oh, hell yeah.
Mario, you have to go beyond back.
Beyond Thunder Golden. Mario.
I tried watching the first two Mad Max movies. They're not
I haven't seen any of them.
they're not too great.
It's just Mel Gibson spewing off a lot of racial slurs, I'm sure. Alright, where do I go?
Like to your left, go behind there. Pretty much there, yeah. I don't think you meant to do that, but I hate when the camera does
I
that.
don't understand the purpose.
Wait a minute, what?
Hive mind.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess
Imagine
you're right,
Marcus
Grave
just
Mine.
pops out. Thought it was in there. We saw. Dad?
The locust never died.
Are you behind this?
Not behind there.
You just said,
I didn't think you meant that way, because there's clearly an area back there.
Ooh, guess what I got?
Oh, a blue coin.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you have enough blue coins to buy a Shine Sprite now. They're really just Electro Koopas? That's
That's
weird.
what they're called.
If I remember correctly, in this level, the camera does that weird, like, circle thing a lot.
I hate that so much.
It just doesn't make sense. It makes my ear, like my ears, it makes my eyes tear up sometimes.
Does it now? Oh, really? And how was it?
Really?
How was it done?
So little
Tell you.
a very size of a Shine Sprite. I think you have to spray them.
Yep.
That's so obnoxious. But it doesn't do it there when you can actually need to see.
Camera.
In a lot of ways, the camera is better than Mario 64, but in
Tell me
situations
more.
like this, in situations like this, it's absolutely just garbo.
What?
That was the good timing for me saying that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that.
Like, I don't know, I'm glad that this game doesn't make it so that the camera keeps getting, like, stuck on, like, environments and walls.
Yeah.
But then, why go through the wall when you can't see anything?
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
Where are you?
Wish I could tell you. That's how we do.
You just need to get on the other side of them and knock them off. Think like Mario World. This feels like a Mario 64 level.
Yeah. Are you absolutely cartooning me? Stealth missions.
I don't know about that. I thought he was gonna come back. Here, quickly knock him off. Get out of there. You might be able to, like, jet over him. You might be able to, like, jet Jaguar your way up there. Oh my good lord.
I didn't deserve that, so naturally I'm just gonna sabotage it. Oh my god!
Corona Mountain was another one of those, like the eel... Not the eel, or whatever, the manta one. The mantis toboggan.
Yeah.
Was, really annoying when I was a kid. That was, like, one of those goals I had was to beat that level when I was a kid.
What is going on? What? Why?
At least the Koopas are gone now. Coopers.
Poopers, poopers. Where'd you get them poopers?
I remember there was a character in the third Jurassic Park movie, his name was Cooper. I thought they called him Koopa.
Coopers, paint tile plus.
Wait a minute, did the Koopas come back?
Koopa come back? No.
You're still on the wrong side.
You could bring that on me.
There's Serena Beach in the background. And there's another one, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Another one. That's, the Dumb Beach one with the sandbird.
Dumb Beach one. Oh yeah, I hate that. It's cool that the levels are, like, expansive like that.
Yeah, like almost all of them you can see from certain points in other levels.
Sure.
Keep going up.
Oh, man.
Well, there's that little bit that you can stand on there.
Where?
Or I guess you, yeah, do that, ride that one.
Oh, what? I'm pretty sure I'm standing on.
They should have, like, tested these levels to see if the camera was, like, gonna be an issue or not. You were standing on something there.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! Go say hi to the Cataquacks in that level, please.
I don't know how I go.
Well, we'll never know.
Yeah, seriously. Come on.
Yeah, I was actually wondering that myself. Now you can go the normal way, or you can try and cheese it up there.
What's the normal way?
I guess the way you were going the first time before you flip them back.
Wait, what?
Like if you go back to the red panels.
Back down here?
Yeah.
Oh, I got it now. Wait, how did I do that?
I don't know how you're gonna do that. Just try and jump over it, maybe.
Oh, man.
What? I don't think you have to... Oh, no, yeah.
I don't know why I always mess that up.
I can't ever remember it either.
It's because they change it, like, depending on which level you're on, too.
Yeah.
I think at some point it makes practical sense, because it's like you are jumping at one point, but... Oh, come on!
Prospero.
Wish I was Ross Bros, I could drown myself.
What? Did Ross Perot drown himself and I didn't know?
No, he just wrapped himself in his... What is happening?
Please clap.
Please clap.
Remember when he... Remember when he carried around a bunch of turtles in his pocket?
Jeb Bush or
Yeah.
Will?
No, Jeb Bush.
When did that happen?
He was giving them away to people, and he would say that this is a true story. When he was campaigning, he had a bunch of, like, I think they were like sculptures of turtles.
I thought they were real turtles. He just had in his pocket.
And he carried them in his pocket, and he would hand them to people that were, like, supporters of him. And he would go, slow and steady wins the race.
It's the worst. Also, how am I losing life?
Because you're falling, you dope. I kept messing you up.
I just kept shooting the wrong way, and it shot me off.
I just want to fire some rockets.
Would I hit A?
I don't know.
Oh, thank Christ.
Wow, Mario's climbing up this tower finally. There's a crazy amusement park ride. It's going out of control. Wow. You know, amusement parks aren't like cars. A Koopa fell in the water and it's made of electricity. Wow. I hope there were no fishes down there. They're all dead now. That's a problem because of global warming.
You know, sometimes when there's fish in the water, they can make their house in something that is an inanimate object. Like a car. And speaking of which, I was in a movie called Cars.
I was in a movie with a car. It wasn't the Disney Pixar movie Cars. It was actually Marley and me. There was a car in it.
I think you were going to go Starsky and Hutch.
Well, there was one in that one too, but that was a remake of a TV show.
Speaking of other remakes of TV shows, I was in the Dukes of Hazzard with Johnny Knoxville.
Was he?
Wasn't he?
I don't think so.
Who am I thinking of?
Yeah, who was that? It was Johnny Knoxville and,
That was Owen Wilson and Johnny Knoxville, I swear to God.
Better get some form of help. Well, we're gonna look it up. I don't remember. I've done so many immemorable movies, like...
Immemorable.
Like Darjeeling Limited.
Oh my
Good God.
I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it again. That's also a game over.
Wait, I looked up Starsky and Hutch. Wow. Wow, I wasn't in that movie at all. It was Sean William Scott. Wow.
Oh my God. You can see how I would think it was him, though.
No, I don't. You might actually be able to cheese your way up there. No, you can't because you have to knock the Cooper off of his thing.
Knock the Cooper off his blooper.
Yeah, no, there's no way you'd be able to make it through the Ferris wheel. I mean, go for it. You're here. Cheese it like you've never cheesed anything before. Cheese it like you're not a stupid vegetarian right now. Oh yeah, you might actually still be able to pull some cheese here. Wow, congratulations. You have to flip to the other side because you have to get that man now. Oh my God.
I figured I could do some super machismo.
This really is the consistent theme throughout this, is that every time you do something, like, cool, you immediately follow it up by just ruining it. Seems about right.
Everyone in the water died that day. Because electricity and water don't mix.
They don't.
That was it?
Pay attention to, like, where this is now. Because this is what happened last time. You just, like, fell and died, I think. What you have to do is you have to ride those up.
Let's get on Ferris wheel. Stay off.
I think you're recycling jokes now.
Probably. It's all about the environment, man.
What? Recycling.
God, this is...
Yeah, this is the worst level for camera. Last summer was like...
my biggest summer for camera.
Have you ever had such a bad camera? You had to put ice on it?
I'd be a real good debugger.
Why?
Because I can just play the same segments of level over and over again.
I guess so. You'd be a good debugger in very specific levels.
We need you to figure out if this is actually possible to play or not.
You'd also be the one in the office going, debugger.
Try catching it on the other side when it comes up. Might be a little bit easier to ride on. I would ride Sally Ride.
Is her name Sally Ride?
I don't think it's about Sally Ride. Now see, if I had just tried that myself. Oh, I'm Hank, I can't play video games. Headshot. 360 no scope.
Got him.
And good.
I really hope whoever's idea it was to put that level in the game, like, at some
dead.
point... No, I don't wish death upon them. I wish that they lay awake at night, wondering why they've done the things that they've done.
There's more on this one, right?
Yes, it always ends with the Shadow Mario. I think there might be another secret. Yep. This one's another fun one.
Great. Hopefully it's platform heavy.
It is.
Stellar.
There's a weird, like, speedrun skip in this level that's absolutely insane, where you, like, trick the game into going underneath it, and then you just, like, it's very strange. You could find, like, a hidden enemy underneath the level that's, like, not in the game anywhere else. It's very weird. So I think you need to make the Yoshi orange and then bring it over there.
To make him orange? Oh, make an orange Yoshi.
Yeah, there's an egg in this level.
Require an egg. Literally.
It's over by the big tree with the face. Towards the Ferris wheel. To your left, to your right now. To your right. It's like right across from Mario. I like how sometimes, or sometimes I mean most of the times, when I say go a direction, you go the opposite one. It's to your left. There's a man.
His name is Wilson. I need a lemon.
Wow, this little Yoshi needs a lemon. Reminds me of that movie I did with
It was called Lemons.
It was a movie about dogs, and I did it with Marley. Maybe we'll
And I did with Marley and me.
hopefully we'll develop a sequel with Nintendo called Yoshi and me. Wow.
Oh my god. So I whipped out the Owen Wilson impression at a family party this weekend.
I'm really glad that you ended that sentence with my Owen Wilson impression, because you start a sentence with "I whipped out," never gonna end good.
Good thing I waited to say it was a family party until after that, then.
Okay, go ahead with the Owen Wilson.
Oh, hi there.
Give you a timed thing with coins in like one of the slowest areas in the game. How come Mario's all herky-jerky?
I don't know.
Turn the controller off and on. If it persists, it might just need new batteries.
Okay. Yeah, so it was a big hit. I just snuck it in at some point. I think we were like with a bunch of kids who were playing with cars, and then they walked away and they were talking about cars. I was like, wow.
Why are you going back here?
It's just force of habit.
Yeah, my little cousin loves Lightning McQueen. I haven't whipped it out yet, but I think I should at some point.
Wow.
See, I've never seen it, so I would literally just be able to go, wow, a car, look at that. We're not supposed to talk, but we do anyway. Wow. Unfinished business, huh?
Yep.
We have way more than enough to buy, like, a star with the blue coins.
Super. I need a lemon.
I need a lemon!
So I made it. Whoop. Why an egg?
I think the tree gives you lemons.
Mother
As the old saying goes, when trees give you lemons,
make a Yoshi.
give it to a Yoshi. It's that tree.
The big old...
Yeah, there's a lemon in its nose.
Oh, wait. Get out of here with that.
See, what you do there is you spray them while they're shooting their thing at you, and then you stomp them.
Because I'm tight.
So, Owen Wilson was a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Good. As he should be.
And then it was followed up by Nick Cage.
They're very similar.
I was having a heyday.
I've noticed that they're very similar impressions. You just gotta go more aggressive and more southern with Nick Cage. Owen Wilson's like this. He's very well spoken. Well, he's not well spoken.
He is spoken, and his speaking is a little wow.
He most certainly is spoken. Like Nick Cage, you gotta go a little weirder. You gotta go. I just want to fire some rockets. There's another one that's similar, but I don't really remember what it is. This is very morbid, by the way.
Why?
Because you're about to stick this Yoshi onto a carousel and then he never gets out. Like, he is now a part of that carousel.
Meanwhile, I'm getting transported to LSD land.
More like carousel.
Speaking of hell, watermelon blocks.
Oh, this one's particularly nasty. That's a death. I don't know if you were trying to prove me right or wrong at the end there.
I will say that the little adventures on that last block were an accident, but everything else I was trying to platform. Platform.
Depth perception is god-awful.
I deserved that.
I don't know if you deserved it, but you're definitely gonna need it for that reason.